Okay. Hello and welcome back to Satisfactory, everybody. For those on the VOD. Today has been a fairly good day. I'm not going to say why it's a good day, but it's a pretty good day. Also, everything should be done, and so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get this research completed. Gibuke. 6 extra inventory slots. Nice.
Pocket dimension significantly expanded. I worked all afternoon, analyzing the transdimensional confibulatory permutations of alien DNA to achieve this. We are all doing our part for Fix-It.
Uh-huh. Okay. Next. Coal power. Let's go!
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fix-It has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
That's great. I think I may have to redo my hotbar. I find that funny that there's an emote there. I'll leave that there. So let's see. How do I clear my hotbars? Current stuff. Okay, so let's do you and you. Yep. And then I will also do you. Okay. Then let's do conveyor belts. Pipes. Okay. And then we'll do foundations. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so we want the hub space and MAM. I already did the awesome shop, I think, right? No, I haven't. Okay, then we'll do the awesome shop. It's 4 and 5. Workbench there. And we'll keep it kind of like special items. So we'll do 7, 8, 9. Oh. And then we'll do power related items. So 1, 2. Actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2. I'm thinking. Which is like convenient. 4, 5, 5, 6. We want pipes. God dang it. You, and then that, and that. Maybe this. And we'll end it with that. Okay. What am I missing? General construction tab or manufacturing tab, so we'll grab that. have a general logistics tab either, so we'll do that. Okay, and we'll put this on there. That's enough. And then we'll have general foundations. It's not like the best at organization, but it'll do. Okay, so to make one coal generator, I want this water extractor and a miner. Oh boy, that's a lot of stuff. So, portable miner, which we can grab from here. 10 concrete, 10 iron plates. We'll need more than that so that we can make foundations. 20 copper sheets. Just 2 copper each, so I just need 40 copper. Cool. 30 cable, which is 60 copper wire. I'll probably need more than that. Let's grab. More, so we can make 30 more wire. It's like, want cable to have. On hand. Now I need to make rotors, so 20 rotors. Record. 20x rotor. That requires 5 rods. That's 100 rods. 25 That's 500 screws. And then 25 divided by, that's 1, 4, 500 divided by 4 is 125 rods. Okay, so that's 20 rotors. I will also need 30 reinforced iron plates. That's 6. Plates. That's 180. And 12 screws. that's 36, 360 screws. Which divided by 4 is 90 rods. Okay. So, start shoving all this in here. I have what I need recorded down. Hold on, let's get rid of this for now. That stays in my inventory. We're actually going to throw these back while I work stuff out. So, overall, the amount of rods we need is 225 plus 90 is 315. So, 215 raw. Wait, no. No, just 100 raw rods. So let's do that. Okay, and then next is into screws. 215 rods. And 180 iron plates. So these are raw. Now I need 215 rods, and I'm making those into screws. Is there a set of screws? No, this is screws. Cool. So I have to wait on those. So in the meantime, let's see. Why are these highlighted? That's really weird. I'm worried that's just a bug in general. I don't know if they know already. Alright, let's just, I guess, do some exploring then. Because I don't want to wait around all the time. Of course, I also need to know how much power one will produce and how much copper or coal I'll have using a normal Mark 1 miner, normal Mark 1 node. Oh, is that limestone? It is. Do I already have you marked? I do. Is that a crash site? Yes, it is. We are going to up there. Ooh. Very nice indeed. What do you need? Oh, cool. Already gave it. Neat. Oh, dope. That's a lot of good stuff, actually. I will not be using it in the current goal though, because that'd be a waste of the resources I already am using, and I'm already working towards it, and I'd have to recalculate everything, so I'd rather not. I'd just rather not. Now let's follow along the line of the jungle. Yeah, you can try. Oh, he's back. This is where I got the summer sloop that I had been talking about. And this is the coal area. So it's perfect. There's 4 normal coal patches right here that I can immediately ship over to where the water extraction will be, and thus where the coal power plants will be. It's very simple. Very, very easy to set up, and I'm so happy that it's that easy. It's a great starting power plant. See if there's anything else around though. Nope, hey, limestone. Ooh, pure. Dope. Okay. Ooh, what the heck? I think I hit F11 by accident. Cool. Oh, it's right there. That's annoying. My God. Oh, I'm in the gas. Bugger was smart. It was like, I gotta take him over here because then he'll start dying. Pretty sure the only way we can get rid of those things is with the bombs, the Nobelisk detonators. Okay, I don't care about that slug, so we're gonna go around. There's a whole bunch of those flowers. There's like these flowers that spit spores. Hey, more sulfur. Nice. That will help me get the Nobelisk detonators. This is dangerous. Like uber dangerous. I like how the slugs there's a Mercer sphere there. Okay, my parents are going on. Is this guarded at all? Yes! We're getting out of here. Oh no! Not again, dude. It's water. think it's gone. Well, there's a Mercer Sphere there. Good to know. Okay. So there is one game achievement that I want to get. I don't know if I can, but we'll try. There we go. The Wii achievement. This is gonna hurt. Kind of. Anyway, I just wanted to get that achievement. I was like, I should try and go for that achievement next time I stream. So we got it. Fairly easy achievement to get. Okay, I think the screws should be done. No, better not. Okay. Close. Okay, so you are random. I will switch you in a second. Okay. 20 quartz for the next thing. Can't do any of that right now. It's a good amount of stuff, it's just not enough for anything I truly need right now. Yeah. And also this rifle is definitely new. It has to be. If it's not, then I don't know why I've never thought of even making it before. Okay. So we've explored out that way. Only found one limestone node. Let's explore out this way. Towards the mushroom fungal biome. Oh yeah, I found a quartz node right here. I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't see it beforehand. It's just sitting there. Staring me right in the eyes. Okay, this is the water. In there before. And this is the crater. We've been here a while. I think we explored everything up until... Okay, I'm already in the pay zone. Everything up to the mushroom biome. So I guess I will head into it now. Look at that, Caterium right here. Yeah, I need a saw to be able to cut down some of these mushrooms and get... Nope, 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 nope. Ooh, more Caterium. Dope. Oh hey, another crash site. Yo, what's good? Where's the other one? He's over there. Come on. It was just working.
Freighter records indicate this comes from the past, which is normal.
Thanks for that update. Plasma splitter. More plasma splitters, but there's a sulfur vein right here. Some impure sulfur vein. That may look really close to this bacterium. It kinda does. Let's make it dirtier. Even dirtier. Better. Still pretty obvious, but it's better. Right, that's everything this way. Like, practically everything. There's some higher areas, but that is literally everything this way. So the next zone would be going that way. Into the mushrooms. Fungal areas. Yeah. Dope. Alright, so there is technically a good carved out path, so I don't have to enter in there, because I'm pretty sure there's spiders in there. Oh, hello, spitter. Okay, so the goal of this way is, I think, there's Samor this way. If I recall correctly. Of course, I don't have... I might. Unless I can just go through. Because if I can go through, then yeah. I can go through. And there's a summer slip here. I don't have to use the Nobelisk stuff, which is nice. Yeah. I knew I could get the summer sloop. I just didn't know if I had to use the Nobelisk. Okay, so if I recall, Sand Patch was right here. Not on where I am, but over there. Is it still there? It appears it's now copper. They changed it. Well, okie dokie. Let's head back. That was kind of my main point of this expedition, was to see if it was still there. They did change it. Okay. I don't know where a sand patch would be. So I guess further exploration is needed to find it. Oh, you can slide! That's kind of dope, I'm not gonna lie. have a lot of Caterium on me. Okay, let's head back. I think I'm done enough exploring for now. Nope, the hard drive's complete as well, so we can stick in the new one. I did get those limestone patches, yeah. Okay, the jumping sound is starting to get to me, I think. I'm like, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. I do like this little area right here, though. What I may do, because I do like the plains as an area, I don't want to chop any trees down. I'm thinking if there's a place that I don't like, I start like colonizing that area. We're almost done. So let's throw anything. You. And then let's see. So this was the old hard drive, and this is the new one. Holy cow! Wait, that's actually dope. I mean, kind of. That's also very nice. That's actually the same. That's the same. It's still 1 to 4. That's good. I don't know if this is good actually, because if I can't make, if I'm not able to just farm things, then there's no point. But this is really good because it's a direct 1 to 4. Let's stick in the next hard drive. And then let's see. There's nothing else, right? I don't know. Okay. We're getting more stuff, which is nice. Let me throw all these items in the wire. So I do have chests for those, so I might as well just, throw them where they're supposed to go. Free stuff. Alrighty, see, I have enough quartz now for... Oh, it's gonna take 10 minutes for that to finish. Let's turn this Caterium into... Is it done? It's done. Okay. Oh, right. One thing Caterium gets me is the zipline thing. That's very useful. I want that. That's another mode of transportation that is super fun. Dude, you're kidding me. Okay. Hold on. My friend is asking me to do something, and I'm checking if I can. Where is it? It's down here at the bottom, right? Okay. Oh. Oh, I can. Alright. That's queued up in the background. Alrighty, I'm pretty sure we can do the Caterium now. Yes, we can! Cool, so we can do 1 quartz, we can do Caterium. And there's the zip line that I was talking about. Continuum electronics. This is also where the smart splitters and merges are, so I definitely want that. Okay, now I need to work on this. So let's do the rotors, which should... 500 screws. And the 100 rods. So, cool, it's already in. Okay, and the rest of the resources in there will be used to make the plates. Yeah, not the smart plates, the reinforced iron plates. Cool. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's explore the top area around here. While we wait for that hard drive to complete, because that hard drive is actually holding me back on some research that I'd like to do. You know, I do actually have a way to get a lot of deuterium. I don't know why I haven't been using it. I don't have to go and search for deuterium things. I can go over to the mining thing over here and just, you know, mine right out of it. And that's infinite. It's not limited. Okay, so let's see. We want to... I absolutely love the music in this game. Hi guys, I'm gonna run right past y'all. Nope, there's spiders there. We're not going that way. Change of mind. It's not happening. It's not happening. Not today. Not ever. That's never gonna happen. Alrighty. That's not an involved one. I lied earlier. Sphere obtained.
Our blood could fill the effigy veins for a resonance song. Scripture becomes harmony, becomes composition. Defile our temple and the threads will sew the windows open.
Pattern analysis continuing. New instruction. Repeat pioneer exposure to alien artifacts. Brain damage compensation packages may be available on successful completion of a special claims form.
Successful.
Our expert Fix-It medical staff are impartial and always open to assess your claim.
What? That's stupid. Let me hit them. Come back here. Ah! You shall die like your mother. Alright. Shrimp boy. I pet the lizard. Lizard doggo. I still just like the way the walls look. I don't like them. Music, please. I'd like some music. How close? 3 minutes, and you are still going. Got 11 more to make. 10 more probably now. Alright, let's do a level 2 game. screen is lagging a bit. Cool. I don't think I was shy. Nice though. Cool. Where are we at? Minute. Review. 7 more. Let's get the these guys ready in my inventory. Just pop in. And for you, 30 seconds more. So just jumping isn't the sound. It's run jumping because they're moving a bit. X 4 per minute? Oh my gosh. So 20 would be 5 minutes. Right. Man, research complete. Yippee. What do we get? Alternate bolted frames or bolted iron plates. That's just the same recipe. I think that's the same recipe as well. I don't know. That's kind of stupid, but okay. What was I doing? Right. We have many things. You. Yeah. Sulfur. Nope. Quartz. Yeah. Do not have enough quartz.
Research completed. Quartz crystal recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Mm-hmm.
Research completed. Quickwire recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Dope. Okay, so looking at quartz, there's not a point in doing that right now. 100 of quartz crystals. Oh, this gives me the Explorer. A priority merger is here. Oh, I thought it was over in Caterium. Okay. So let's make Caterium wires. And... oh, I can already make 30. Yeah, okay. What was this? 50. Okay, so we're not there yet. I'll have to do a little expedition out over to that area. Okay, so let's change you to reinforcement plates. And we're gonna do said expedition over to the Caterium. And we're gonna mine some of it. We're gonna stick down this extra miner I have. And we're gonna use it. And you know what? We're gonna probably need some foundationing to get over there. Deuterium is at the edge of this way. It's that way. I think I can see it. Yeah. No? Let's go up here. There it is. Okay. Freaking scared me. I'm gonna put down. Oh, I'm missing iron rods. Can I make? Oh, missing iron rods. Okay, I was gonna put a chest down. Okay, so we're gonna go up there. Dope. Already. Then I think that's good. No, it looks like I'm going to have to come up from down here. Okay. That was the game that I was telling my friend I was going to play. It is now done. Cool. We now have an easy way to get over here. How much continue do we have already? Already have 100. Perfect. I will make the occasional trip over here until I set up a dedicated mine. Because I will do that at some point. And you can also ignore if a patch is like covered up, you can ignore it. I think. But like at least before 1.0, I was able to place down miners on stuff like that, so it did not matter. More? Okay. Completely forgot that I need rods. Alright, let's go in the chest. Let's make some material. Wait. So we'll have one left over, which isn't, like, terrible. I'm pretty sure Deuterium only does straight into quick wire, if I recall. If I recall, but I don't remember exactly. It's a 1 to 5 as well, which is super nice. Okay, continue. Let's get this beef bar that I have. Yes, I'm making this first. There's a reason for it. Just want to get it out of the way for now.
Stun rebar ammo unlocked. This applies a moderate electric charge to the target, capable of stunning small creatures and moderately delaying larger ones. This is quite, atomically, exciting. That was a physics joke.
I know. I didn't laugh. And guess what? I didn't laugh! We're gonna, I'm gonna opt for the, what's it called, the zip line first, because, yes, please. And then we'll go for the electronics tab. Oh.
Zipline unlocked. When equipped, the zipline facilitates travel along power lines, regardless of whether the line is powered.
It's not that
Note,
expensive.
based on previous Pioneer events, Fixit recommends not using zip lines during thunderstorms and typhoons, or while drinking coffee.
What? Can't drink coffee? Shame. For shame. Let's grab a stack of this. I'm just gonna grab some common things I'm gonna need out there. Okay, now let's head out. Back to the place. And we're gonna make one, dare I say one, one, you should only do one. Oh shoot. I don't have enough copper sheets. Because of the pipes. Yeah, each pipe is its own copper sheet. Okay. I'm glad I remembered that before we left, because that would have been a problem. It would have been a problem of misproportions. We're just going to grab 50 copper and turn it into sheets. So that should give us 50 pipeline. And we can actually make it on site, because I plan on putting down a workbench, so we'll make it on site. Yeah, happy I caught that before I was like miles down the road. Oh yes, the road I'm talking about. It's right here. Do you not see it? It's right here. I remember one of the times I came up this hill, I encountered a spider. I don't know why or where it was from, but I did. Definitely spooked me. And ever since then, I've been wary of this area, even though it's mostly non-hostile. It's over there. Okay, we'll have to do some fighting down here, though. Hello, guys. Oof. Almost fell off, dude. Cool. And if I recall, it's right here. No, where is it? There's a small cave hole somewhere along this line. That leads to an easy Mercer sphere grab. I wonder where it is. like it disappears after I didn't grab it the first time. That'd be so annoying. Oh, come on. Put on a layer up here. Well, that didn't work. I could have sworn there was a little hole. Maybe using the wall down here? Oh, is this it right here? Here it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's a safe one. Very nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do is place down a miner. Where's the power tap? Where is the patch? It's over here. Here it is. Yeah, I gotta take out the spitters. These ones I think are very weaker. Yeah, only 4 hits. Cool. Then we place down a miner. That's a biomass burner. That's not what I want. I want the miner. Cool. And then I know it's in a normal path right now, but I'll probably change it in the future. I'll have to do stuff with these builds later anyways. Actually, I don't like this spot. Like that entry point doesn't feel right. I'm gonna look at this for a second. Let's get rid of this limestone. Golly. I don't need it. So, there are 4 nodes, so let's... this one. Go. Dope. Alrighty. So let's I want to place it slightly underwater. That's a bit too much. Well, actually, I don't need to place underwater. Just above the water is fine. Yeah, this is good. Okay, so we want it to be I hate that there's this lip here, but you know what? It's fine. Alright, let's change the build mode to straight. Why is it trying to turn? I see why it's trying to turn now. Okay, so let's do this instead. Alright, now that's the entry point. Okay, cool. Now I should be able to use... No! That happens so often. Things are so finicky. Alright. So, no. Please just do what I want. Alright. No, why are you... Okay, cool. And I can actually begin planning out these belts as well. But we're not going to. So then we do that. It's just above, which is nice. These might clip through, which is going to be annoying, but it's fine. Alright, now we need to continue making foundation. Okay. So we'll have water extractors over here and coal plants over here. So, alright, we want to do another. Line right there. I may need more concrete. I didn't think I'd need more, but I might. If I can get this line in, then we'll be good, but if I can't... Well, I can actually shorten this if I need to, because I did build it way far. Yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna... Let's see. Okay, because I'm gonna do another line right here. Alrighty, so now we're gonna need another line.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity.
Shut up.
Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
Then we want pipe stuff, which was here. Actually want it Oh, I need to build this guy first. Because I need more copper sheets. Oh, I actually have 25 pipe length because it's 2 copper per. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Why is it trying to spawn it in the ground? Spawn it where I want. Okay. Hmm. There we go. The pipes will be floating. It's fine.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note: water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
That's kind of off.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
I'm doing that. Okay. I want to get it straight. Wait, we have straight pipes, don't we? Okay, that's as good as I'm gonna get. I don't care anymore. Alrighty, so now we want you. Okay, I did. Alright. Then ooh, conveyor belts will be here. Let's just, I guess, connect it right here. Is it too long of a line? No, it's not! Not for cables! Okay. So we're gonna put follow. Okay, so now we do need a biogenerator. So let's grab some leaves and just shove it in there. Just to get it started. Give me coal. Come on. And we're chugging. So you can produce 75 megawatts on your own. That is 2.5 what I currently make with one generator. Is that right? Yeah. I know. But we should have enough coal, and there should already be enough water in there. Should get it started. Yes. Watch me work wonders. Just gotta wait for the coal to get over here. And if it's not enough, I'll slap in more power through the biogenerator. So, now let's math some stuff out. If you produce 120 cubic meters of water per minute, and you consume 45, that means I can do about 2 full things, which means I'll need 3 for 3. And you consume how much coal per minute? Doesn't say. Let's stick it over here. It's probably 25, honestly. If I'm thinking about this correctly, it's probably 25. So, yeah. I just want to see if I can get this up and running, because if I can get it up and self-sustaining, we're golden. I want to slap down a second coal generator, honestly, because... Well, how much does the biogenerator do? Does it do 30? Because it does 30. Then I may be already able to connect it to my main grid. Oh, I can. Dope. Because I have 2, which is 60, so this gives me 15 extra watts. But that's good. That's already good. Alright, get over here. Oh, dear Lord. It'll have a whole bunch of stop and starts for a while, but I at least want to see it able to make enough coal to generate another batch of coal. And if that's possible, then we're good. And I can hook... Oh, I won't hook it in yet. I will also need to make a nice stairwell down here. For now, I may be able to stick a power pole right here and then just shoot it up there. I don't know, we'll see. May work, may not. Now, one issue with the splitters is that they always half and half. So this guy, the guys following will always get half unless this guy isn't taking, like it's full. So if we're at max consumption, the guy at the end will always get half, I think. Okay. Coal actually burns pretty fast. It's 15 per minute, so we lose 4%. But that means I can run 4 coal generators off of 1. That does mean I'll need 2 water extractors, at least. I am annoyed because I will have to switch off the power generation again. But this line of coal will continue to get longer and longer and longer every time this turns on. because I'll have more coal. Eventually, it'll become fully sustained, and that's the goal. Sorry, good bit. Well, this is great information, like it's not already shown. That's funny. I feel like I should be able to open this little hatch because of this bar right here. Yeah, see, the line's already here and we haven't run out of power yet, so this will, by the third batch, if it doesn't happen by this batch, it probably will as well, we will definitely have sustainable power. Which is nice. It's definitely good. Oh, it's about to go out. I love the way you fix the fuse to be blown is just flipping a switch. I love that this is the only light at night. It's just this one little workbench. The sun's coming up, though. Yo, what the? Oh, that was the autosave. Wow, everything's shifted. Like the entire graphics state. Come on! Come on! Get over here! Come on! You can do it! You can do it! You can do it! You can do it! Slowest conveyor belt in the world! You can do it! Oh my gosh. Ah. There we go. Okay, so starting from now, looking at the gap. Is already going to be filled pretty fast. All right, let's follow this end of the conveyor belt, and this should, because that's a very small gap, and the coal's, yeah, it should be fine. Yeah. Is it just turning off and on, or am I like... Nope, it's just turning off and on. Is it? I can't tell. Well, it's oversupplying it. That's probably what's happening. Coal burner T800. T800. Well, we're now producing even more pollution than we already were. Whoopee. But now we can power everything. Also, this is only thinking with Mark 1 miners on a normal patch, and I have 4 patches. So right now, this is a 60 output. With a Mark II, it's 120. With a Mark III, it's either 180 or 240. And that's not even taking into account the power slugs, which I can also fit into these things. So the fact of the matter is, this is literally one of the best spots for power. I'll probably have to rework the entire power area to have these guys on a higher level and the water extractors on this one floor, because as it stands, the coal generators will be taking up space for possible water extraction. That's not good. So let's see. One of these guys is 120, which means I can fit 5 on one pipe at max. And that's what I'll do. I'll fit 5 in one pipe. So the max flow rate is 600, the max consumption is 45. 90. Is that a easy divide? It's not great, but having leftover water is better than nothing. So I'll have 15 liters cubic water in excess. But I can supply 13 coal generators. No. Wait. Yeah. And that's, so, 5 water extractors goes to 13 coal generators. And that's without power slugs. But that 13 coal generators is a hard one. I can't change that. Oh, look at that. We are now fully self-sufficient. Let's well, actually, I'll probably do the rest of the power work offline, because this is going to take a bit getting the resources back up and wiring everything. So thank you guys for watching. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, whatever, I'll see you guys later. You have a great day. Bye bye.